Hey everyone, it is Monday afternoon and I'm just prepping for my next video, which involves this contraption, the Etcher mirror. I did a video on the Etcher art satchel and the Etcher slate. This is their latest product, the Etcher mirror, and it's used for tracing. I was just watching some videos about how to use it and I'm really excited to give it a try myself. So I'm going to be filming a first impressions type video, just trying it out and seeing what it's like. But first I need to clean up a little bit because it's a wee bit messy in here. I'm not going to clean everything just yet, just enough that I can have room to film, because I just want to start filming sooner rather than later. Just look at this room right now. I can't. Oh, but you know, this always happens. You know, there's that silly saying, don't trust a skinny chef. Well, don't trust an artist with a clean art room. Honestly, I might just clean up right here. I was going to clear off everything back there so the back would look clean, and possibly some of this. Depends what the camera angle sees. But now I'm thinking, you know, who cares? Who cares? The real close-up is going to be on the product itself. I am filming face cam, which is why some of the back of the room will be seen, but it'll be fine. I'll just do some quick updates before I start working on that. First of all is, if you did not see my SpongeBob video, it is a tribute to Steven Hillenburg, and I'm selling prints of the SpongeBob artwork, and the profit is going towards the ALS Association. So it's a $12 print, and $10 from every print is being donated. And I've already sold over 200, which is insane. And it's a pre-order, and so I'm gonna have to cut off orders at some point. I'm thinking this Friday or something, and that'll be it. Or if the order numbers get really close to 250, because I do need to go buy the photo paper likely tomorrow, and so once I buy the supplies there has to be a hard cutoff because I can't sell more than I can physically make. I also ordered like more shipping supplies and plastic sleeves and whatnot, so yeah, that's done, that's ordered. So if you're thinking of grabbing one, do it sooner rather than later, because like I said, the cutoff is either going to be about Friday or when I get close to 250. As of right now, Monday afternoon, there are 214 sold already. So if you're thinking about it, you better get on that. I have one update about the printer situation. It's supposed to arrive around Friday, so it's going to take a little while for it to get here. Hopefully it arrives on time. But the update was, remember I tried reserving the printer in store, but never got an email about it, and then I just went into the store and they said they didn't have it. Well, the next morning I got, well, it was like maybe noonish, I don't even know when it was the next day, I got an email saying, oh, your order's ready for pickup. And I was like, what? I was already there to pick it up and they just didn't have it at all. And so I was really confused as to whether or not they had it, and it's too late because I already ordered one online, but I'm actually glad that the print thing turned into a pre-order situation, because then more got sold, which means more money donated. Because as it stands right now, donating $10 a print and there's 214 prints, that's $2,140 to donate. That's pretty good. That's better than I thought it would be, so woo! I had a really good question about why I didn't just do this through Redbubble, and it's because the profit margins are pretty small on Redbubble, and so it would just be harder to track. Plus the way they present their orders to me just gets really messy, and so trying to keep track of them and count them all would be a lot. But it just overall would be way less money donated to charity. It would be like 20% of the price of the print, which is not a lot. I just think this works out better, plus it's more personal because you can get it signed, which is an extra incentive for people to get it, and yeah, I just think it's better. It's a good question though, good question. There's definitely a lot more money to be made when you make the stuff yourself and send it out instead of using a middleman, but you have to sacrifice time. That's the trade-off. That's kind of why I want to dabble a little bit in doing some of my own store stuff and not just rely exclusively on Redbubble, because I really hardly make any money from Redbubble because the profit margins are pretty small. And so I thought it'd be fun to just do the odd thing myself. Things that Redbubble can't do, like enamel pins. And speaking of that, I got an email today saying my enamel pin order has shipped. And I don't know if it comes directly from China or if it comes from the US company, because they use a middleman or they are the middleman. They use a manufacturer in China. Next time I'm probably just going to try to go directly to a manufacturer to try to cut cost on the pins, but we'll see. Anyway, so I don't know if it's shipping from the website I bought it from or if it's shipping from China. because apparently the process used to make hard enamel pins is not legal in North America. That's what someone said in my live stream. Don't quote me on that, but pretty much you'll never find a company that makes them in North America. Anyway, I'm gonna tidy up and I'm gonna do a little before shot here. It's not a whole lot up here. Woo, it's mostly clean. Really, I just threw everything to the side. You're gonna see me without my wedding rings for the next while because I sent them off to get soldered together. And so my hand feels so naked and unblingy. Look at that dent. Look at that dent. There, I put on a replacement. It's a bit loose, so it's gonna spin everywhere, but it's cute. It said it was a size 7. This is not 7. This is like at least an 8. Because a 7 would be tight on my finger. Well, tight-ish, depending how bloated I am at any given time of day. Maybe I'm just very not bloated right now. I don't know. You know what? It does fit this hand nicely. Maybe it's just because this finger has that skinny part from my rings rubbing up against it all the time. Even though this is the same size as my rings. Allegedly. It's weird because the rings make my finger skinnier there. But then even the wedding rings are too loose. And I'm like, well, can you just leave my finger at a normal size and we wouldn't have that problem? So it's 6:50 and I just finished recording the video. I kind of had to go back and film more bits because I think of something extra to say or a different way I wanted to word something. And so it took a while. But I don't know. I was actually a little disappointed in the product. I mean, I just kept finding things that I wish were different and I'm like, oh no, this is gonna look like a bashing video or something, which is totally not what I meant it to be. I've always been a big supporter of the Etcher products. I just don't think this one is for me, and there are some little problems here and there that I do not like. I guess you can watch the actual video if you want to see that. It's not out yet, but it should be out soon because I'll probably edit that tomorrow. Can I just say, my Carl Weezer as a hot guy video has been exploding today. Well, like it was getting a lot of views yesterday too. Today it's exploding so much. It's over 300,000 views. I just looked at it like 10 minutes ago and then refreshed and it had another 4,000 views. And that's just unheard of for me, you guys. Like I don't get these kinds of views. These are all the randoms who are stumbling across it, the people who are being recommended it, and I'm just like, oh my god, what am I subjecting everyone to? What have I done? I mean, Carl's is like the most tame one yet, but I'm still just like, oh no. It's been like 5 minutes since I said the Carl Weezer thing and I refresh and there's another 3,000 views. Help. I was just putting this all away and now I'm taking it back out because I thought of a new way I could try it. Like I was having an issue with using iPads and stuff, whereas I didn't have that issue with my phone with this device, and I just want to try one more thing and see if that helps. Yeah, no, it didn't really help. I was trying to use the glass vertically instead of horizontally, but it didn't make a difference. I didn't think it would, but I just thought I would give it a try. Bloop. I put it away again and realized I need to make a thumbnail still. Urgh. What is wrong with me? I'm just stupid. Okay, I messed around with thumbnail stuff for a bit and now I'm going to just, I guess, assemble my clips, get stuff off the camera. I was also recording with my webcam. I pretty much had a 3-camera setup, so I'm just gonna get all the clips in one place so it's easier to edit tomorrow and just check on things, just get it all ready. Okay, clips are organized and I did a little bit of bookkeeping stuff just to end the night. It's now 8, so I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna do stuff around the house for a little bit, like tidy up this room, maybe a bit of laundry, that kind of stuff. I think what I'm going to do first though is attempt a system transfer on my new Switch. Christian actually got me this as my Christmas present, but I'm opening it now because he's gonna need the other Switch this weekend. But, oh, what am I doing? He picked up the Eevee bundle because I already have the game. I have the Pikachu one with the Pokeball Plus, and so he's gonna take the download code for the game and he will take the Pokeball Plus, and then I will take the Switch. So I want to get this all set up and get my save files transferred from my other Switch to this one. The Switch has this Pikachu and Eevee pattern on the back of it, and then the Joy-Cons are Pikachu and Eevee themed, and then this is what the dock looks like. Oh. Alright. So it looks like you do move just your profile over and then the other users get left behind, which is nice because that way Christian's stuff can stay on that Switch, I almost said DS, and mine can get transferred to this one. I kind of wish it was the left Joy-Con that was the yellow one, because then I could have pink and yellow together. Right now I could do yellow and green, or I could do the pink and brown, but I can't do pink and yellow together. Transfer. These are backings for my enamel pins. It looks a little weird right now without the pin on it. The pin's gonna go in the middle, and it has a pearl finish. Just making sure that's showing up. Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh, so it looks glitzy, very festive. And then I just pinned the bun pin on it. And like I said, the bun pin just shipped today, so hopefully it gets here soon. That also means I need to hurry up and try to get my website set up. Well, my website's set up, but I want to make a store on my website instead of using Store Envy. So depending how much time I have tomorrow, I might get started on that. But I also need to edit that review video I just did, so we'll see. We'll see how far I get. I'm getting a little organized for pins and for the SpongeBob prints. This is going to be a lot. So these are all just for enamel pins. And then these are for the SpongeBob prints, but this is not nearly enough. I had 9 mailers and I ordered 50 more because I thought I was going to sell 40, but then I increased the amount because they're selling so fast, and I'm already over 200 sold, so I ordered another 200. So there's going to be a fat stack. Just imagine this times 5. And there are more clear sleeves on the way. I have a few here, but I ordered a bunch more. Just off Amazon though, not off of clear bags, because I ordered some small sleeves off clear bags for the enamel pins, and those still haven't arrived. They're still in Ontario according to the tracking, and it just says that there's a service delay because there have been strikes going on with Canada Post, and so I didn't want to risk ordering from there again. And I found some cheap 8x10 sleeves on Amazon. They're for like photos. It's by the same companies. What's it called? The ones that does the one that does card sleeves, like the 3x3 binder sleeves for small cards. They do ones for 8x10s, and I was like, that'll work for this. So I ordered some of those off Amazon. It's actually a really good price too. I'm probably gonna end up losing some money on these SpongeBob prints, but I'm fine with that. It's for charity, so it doesn't matter. I kind of forgot about food, so I'm gonna stop cleaning and deal with that. I mean, this place is mostly cleaned up. There's just some Switch crap right here, some garbage. I left out some of the button stuff because it's kind of getting tight in here, and I'm going to be doing buttons in tomorrow's stream, so whatever. This is the real messy area right here. This just has to go upstairs, and this is staying here, so I don't know. I feel like it's clean enough. For lunch, I just had a can of flaked turkey with some mayo mixed in and some spices, and then a few slices of cheese. That's all I eat. So I'm gonna go eat a lot of food, and I'm gonna end the vlog here. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Okay, I made it. Still no email from Best Buy, but this is the one location in the entire Metro Vancouver area that might have one. Let's see if they have it. They said the email did not go through, and to just look for the printer on the shelf, I guess. There's not even a display for it, so I don't know.